Alright, I'm gonna get Wukong now then, and just get rid of well, no, actually, I should wait until we get a Shara's level, because we can get a +1 on it. Shara, how are you doing with levels? You might get your last skill in one more level. I'm gonna wait one more level, and maybe I'll use a Friend Grimoire also. Also, there's more, Catoblepas here. I didn't think this area counted. I was talking about negotiations.
Yeah.
When I said love-hate relationship. Burn. Easy critical. Judgment. Attack. Okay, Shara is, yeah, Shara gets experience in the back. Probably not as much, but still gets experience. Honestly, I don't use McGowan enough. I'm gonna get rid of McGowan. I have it on Nanashi, and that's all that matters. It's at like +3, isn't it? I think I got it pretty high. Also, I realized something. The Catoblepas are probably not giving me the item I need. What? Addition? Yeah, I got this to +4 already. Don't status moves max at 5? Regardless, I feel like 4 is enough. Holy cow, this area is big.
Welcome. What is your wish?
Also, I think, I'm realizing this now. I think I saved over the wrong save file.
What is your wish?
Every now and then, I'll forget that I'm supposed to keep 2 different save files. That being said, I haven't had any video corruption issues in a hot minute. That being said, again, another thing I should note is power outages count. And if a power outage happens, I've been having, it hasn't happened during stream, but I've had a couple of power flickers during the night, so I should always be prepared for that. And I hate having to download the VOD from Twitch. It's the worst. Twitch has the worst quality for VODs. Or at least it doesn't have the high quality that I go for. It is annoying to have to go back to Twitch and download the VOD because it takes forever, and the quality isn't good. Or it's not as good as my videos are supposed to be. Hence why I keep 2 different save files every time I stream. Megadola. Good thing we have this now. Yeah, McGowan is good, but like I have it at +4 already. I'm not really in a rush to get it to 5. I'm gonna keep it for the rest of the game though. Hence why I took it from Lila. Here, give me a summon stone. You can only hold 5 of these, so I should be using summon stones whatever chance I get. Nice. Anyway, I very rarely had video corruption happen. It used to happen a lot back when. But now the only time I can think of is when I got a power outage. Or like something happens. Power flicker, power outage, whatever you call it. Power flicker is like when it goes out for like 5 seconds and then comes back. Revival bead, revival bead, revival bead. Also, we're not going to use Tiamat anymore. I still remember when I did KO the Kangaroo round 2, I had to, well now it's too late. I'm just gonna keep this save file updated. Fingers crossed we don't have any problems. When I did KO the Kangaroo, I had a power outage and I had to download the VOD. 80% of that playthrough was the Twitch VOD. And the quality wasn't the best because 80% of it was the Twitch VOD. Goodbye. He's super dead. Ah, critical eye. Do I want this? Not really. Maybe I do actually. No, I think I do want this. I do hate that I got rid of Bufudan there, but I think that was for the best. We have a lot of other demons with ice. Or I can easily get ice. Recover some MP while walking, inactive, when in stock. I'd rather have that than Spring of Life. Does Tiamat look like it has... I have to read the lore on Tiamat. This design is certainly something. Your design is interesting enough, and by interesting I don't mean it in the way you think, that I have to read. Yeah, primordial goddess of Babylonian lore. Yeah. That. Her breasts are certainly eye-catching. She governs the sea and gave birth to many deities with her consort Apsu, the god of fresh water. War broke out between her and those gods. She created 11 monsters to fight with her. They were defeated by Mardu. Interesting. Do I like anyone else here? Ah, yes, the Odin's 8-legged horse of Norse lore. I love me some Norse mythology. Gilgamesh. Can't wait to play FF5. We'll get to see Gilgamesh again. Come on. More light. Anyway, they really went out with the big bags of ice on Tiamat's chest, didn't they? At least in this game, it feels like they did. I don't remember her design in 4, though. Assuming she was in 4, because you're saying better than the 4 design, which I do not remember. Maybe I didn't even see it, or maybe I did, and I just don't remember it. So many SMT games, so many redesigns, hard to keep track of all of them. Especially when they're demons that I don't particularly like. Or let me put it like this. Especially when they're demons that I don't, like, rank as, like, some of my favorites. It's hard to keep track of them all. Because I wouldn't say I'm against Tiamat or anything, but... Oh, finally. Okay, good. I didn't have to use a Grimoire. I'm not really against Tiamat, but I don't really, like, love it, you know? I don't really love it or like it. I'm just neutral on it. Don't need this. Alright, we got a Judgment +1. That's nice. I want Grand Attack. ASAP. This is heavy, right? Yeah, we want that. You can press the select button at the status. Alright, time to find what the select button is on my DualSense controller. It's not just the whole design. I mean, I guess the bottom you can't see. Zoom. No, that's not what I want. Profile. Oh, status. Nope, still not seeing it. Pressing every button on my DualSense. Whatever, it's not important. Part of me feels like I'm not going to want to see it anyway. I'll probably regret it.
Just keep coming.
You sure do, bro. Bum 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 zap. almost level 58 already, not bad. There's no one here. And I'm not surprised. Everyone's trying to hide from Shisha. Alright, I don't even know what I need for the Catoblepas quest, but I would like to get it done. I'm fighting so many of these freaks. Is it so hard to ask to actually have this quest complete? Is that? Oh, the Catoblepas eye. New? You're telling me that's the first one I got? Wow, that's insane. You're actually insane. SMT, oh my word. Wow, that's stupid. Alright, no promises on getting this quest in. I'm fighting as many of these as possible. If I find the right way to go, and I happen to leave the zone of Catoblepas, then I'm moving on. I've fought 10 of these things at least. And I only got once. So, yeah. Fine, you don't have to make the drop, like, guaranteed, but, like, come on. I fought, like, 10 of these, and how have I not gotten at least, like, 3 of them? I think I need 3. Oh, there's Bufudan. Oh, we should actually use Ashera since Ashera got its last skill.
Welcome to the Cathedral of
It's not really like I have a use for Ashera anymore. Well, I would have to give up Yadagrasu. Maybe I should wait until Yadagrasu gets a level up. Or I can get Osiris. The Peng. Yeah, maybe we should wait until Yadagrasu gets a level up. I like waiting until the demons level up fully. Okay, this zoom out mode is cool, but I don't really love it. You might get your fire skill at 54. I'm willing to bet. If you don't, I'll just green ward you. So Megami got to 5 somehow. I don't know what demon got it to 5, but it did, so it all worked out. Anyway, the drop rate is starting to feel like the pink tail from Final Fantasy IV. Wow, this game hates me. Don't worry, I'm lukewarm on the game too.
Welcome.
Deal. It'll cost me 600 Maka?
What is your wish? Peek.
Sunshine Front. Emergency alert. Cue the Sky Road music or Babylon Garden music from Sonic Riders. Where they're like, emergency alert.
I'm used to getting hit.
Did you say you're not used to getting hit? Did I catch that right? You said something about getting hit. You guys are all super dead. Oh, why'd I do that? It doesn't matter, you're gonna die anyway. You know what? Let's let him have the last laugh. Let him smirk. And he dies. It's all in good fun. Yadagrasu, I need you to hurry up and get a level and hopefully get your final fire skill.
Nice.
Seducing shot? Oh yeah, well. Obi, I'm just gonna say it, you're not all that in terms of your sex appeal. It's funny that you think you're Jessica from Dragon Quest VIII or something. It's Shaisa. Shaisha's here.
Hey.
You have to hide, quick. Nice. Hi. I do love the animation for Judgment. The animation for Judgment is really cool, which is another reason why I like having it. Alright, let's raise Dex since we just got Grand Attack, and we'll work on Agility too. Back to working on the Sinnoh stats. We're never touching Strength again, that way the power of 69 is always with us. Oh, another easy quest. What was the quest? Oh, damage. Man, these quests seem really unnecessary. I like how fast you level up in this game, but at the same time, I feel like it's a bit too much. Although, who knows? Maybe the end of the game is like, hey, maybe without it, it would actually be annoying, and it'd be like, oh, the end of the game is like insanely strong. Like these quests right here, like, hey, damage, you get some experience. It's a bit much. We don't need this much help with quests. Like that right there. Like, what's even the point of that? You hate Nozomi, she's your least favorite. Really? Yeah. Nozomi's your least favorite character. She's fine. Nozomi is your least favorite character when Navarre and Gaston are right here. Yeah, okay, sure. I don't know. I'm not really loving any of the characters right now. I pretty much made it clear that I don't like Gaston and Navarre. I think Nozomi and Asahi are like fine. I'm neutral on them. I don't really like love them or hate them. They're okay. They haven't really done anything super groundbreaking. And Hallelujah seems cool, but they haven't really done... They're probably going to do stuff with him in this full moon because they're building that up. But so far he seems cool, but they haven't really done much yet. But it seems like this full moon maybe we'll flesh him out a bit more. Given that he and Gaston had that... almost had that fist fight. None of the characters in the game are really, like, gripping me. Which is a big reason why this game is very meh so far. Anyway, the only ones I actively dislike are Gaston and Navarre. But everyone else is just kind of like, they're fine, they're okay. I don't have enough Secunda users. Well, man, you're missing Concentrate. But there's no room for that. I probably should have gotten another Demon skill slot. Accuracy and Evasion. Alright, cool. Nothing. Anyway, SMT 4 Apocalypse, I'm just gonna say it. So far, this is definitely... It could change, but... least favorite SMT game is what it's looking like. The story is not really gripping me at all. The only good thing I can say is that it's pretty fun, but so is every other SMT game I've played. It doesn't really have anything that's like, oh, what makes... It doesn't... There's nothing in Apocalypse that's like, oh, this makes Apocalypse, like, better than the others. Like, it does better than everything else. Out of all the ones I've played. Maybe if I had played this before SMT5 released, I'd be like, oh, well, it's the newest one. But obviously I played SMT5, so I can't even say that. I think for every cool idea they have in Apocalypse, they do something that's like, oh, well, not sure if I feel that. Also, to me, it's just like I'm playing an SMT game. I'm just like, oh, it's SMT. Well, it's fine, I guess. But so far, it's shaping up to be my least favorite. Because the thing is, right, Nocturne is a good example. Because SMT Nocturne, the story, the first half of Nocturne's story was super bare bones and nothing. Kind of like how this game feels. But the second half redeemed it. The second half actually, it wasn't like amazing, but the second half definitely redeemed it. The second half had some cool themes represented. And who knows, maybe the same thing will happen for Apocalypse, but I don't know. The story isn't gripping me, the characters aren't gripping me, nothing in the game is really gripping me. The whole time I'm just like, I'm playing SMT. It just feels like I'm playing an SMT game. Basically. That sums up my thoughts of SMT4 Apocalypse so far. Is it bad? No, it's not bad. But I'm growing lukewarm of the game because there's nothing in it that's super outstanding or special or like that makes this game specifically like, oh, well, I'm glad I'm playing SMT4 Apocalypse. To me, it's just like I'm playing an SMT game. That's kind of what it is. One thing is for certain, I definitely don't, SMT4 was definitely a lot more interesting by this point. Both story-wise. Well, yeah, just story-wise. One thing this game has over 4, though, is the gameplay additions, but, you know. That's about it. I do appreciate the gameplay changes, let me make that clear. But that's about it. That's the only thing this game has over 4. Everything else in 4 was so much better so far. This game is as slow as molasses, and it's so, like, stuff happens, but, like, I don't know, it's not really, it's really slow, and nothing is really gripping me. But, you know, we'll see, it could change. This is how I felt about SMT Nocturne. The second half redeemed it. Did it make me love the game? No, but the second half definitely redeemed Nocturne a bit, so maybe the same thing will happen here, who knows. It does seem like we're probably halfway through the game, though, if we're at the half moon. Assuming this game has it ends on a full moon, like the 8th moon phase. So, who knows? Maybe the second half will be more interesting. I'm holding out hope. I have not dropped hope. Like, I'm still holding out hope that the second half could get me. And I hope it does, because it'll make playing this game not a waste of time. As it stands now, I'm pretty lukewarm on the game. Not bad, not great. Just fine.